All right, we're recording, chat. Say hi to YouTube. Chat, we are officially 1 minute. 60 seconds, countdown. Countdown now. 60 seconds from the banner. It's got to be summer this time, right? They're not going to fake us out with another formal. No, it can't be another formal. Formal's leaving the banner in 45 seconds. Pro Blaze, thank you for the sub. All right. Chat, just based on recent events, I'm Cassius, right? Cassius is there. It's just a matter of what element. I think Atum will be here. I think Atum will be here, yeah. That's what I reckon. That's what I think. 15 seconds. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Refresh. Who is it? Who is it? Atum, Summer, Korwa, Yukata, Bastet. Where's Cassius? Bastet. Why is there a Midsummer? No. No. Also, Maki got Korwa. Are you fucking kidding? Where did Cassius go? And Fire Summer. God damn it, says Obi Kid. Well, looks like I'm sparking unless the summon ends up complete doo-doo, which I doubt. Alright, cool. Korwa. Korva's a scary character. She tends to be pretty useful every time she's released. Okay. Alright, I'm checking the summon first. What is this? Bastet. Oh my god, that art. Massive wind damage to all foes. Wind allies in first and second positions attack twice each turn. Alright. Okay, chat will be sparking. I guess I'm sparking. Alright. I suppose we're sparking. I get it. Budget Sun. Yeah, this is literally discount Sun, by the way. Oh, the first 3 characters. Nah, that's only for fire. Only the first 2 characters, by the way. Only the first 2 characters. Wonder if it goes to 3 on FLB. Oh yeah, true. It could upgrade on FLB. That's true. Dispel cancel as well. Okay. Well, didn't Raphael Fist give you double strike, by the way? Hold up. Gallicum already gives you double strike, right? What are they cooking? What are they cooking with this element? I mean, we have romp strats too, so that is something. Interesting. All right, let's. What is this? What is this? Massive fire damage to a foe. Restore ally. What is it? A harp. Progression garrison. Okay. I don't know about that one. That art. He looks so imposing here. All right, attack, staff, primal. Massive fire damage to a foe, 10 hit bonus fire damage to a foe. Okay. Remove 1 buff, hit to accuracy. When Snake Flame authority level is 10, changes to unworldly damage. Okay, so he has a unique stack that goes up to 10, and he does a 10 skill nuke on Ogi, which sounds like a lot of damage on Ogi. 800% fire damage to all foes, hit to fire defense stackable, 20% boost to fire allies charge bars. Okay. 200% boost to all other fire allies charge bars. Oh, he's an Ogi character. See a reactivation 1 time. Can only be used when Snake Flame authority's level is 10. He gives everybody 200% and see a reactivate. How come this guy gets this, but Siete can't get this? That's what I want to know, chat. Is it because he's fire? Is that what's going on? Okay, next. Ankh effect to all other fire allies. While in effect, boosted defense, healing specs, refresh, and uplift effect. Can only be used when Snake Flame. Okay, so 2 skills here you can only use when it's level 10. So he effectively has 1 skill at the start. Alright. And what does this do? Defense, healing skill, heal, HP, charge bar. Okay. And it lasts forever. Okay. When other fire allies use a charge attack, fire damage to a foe. So a nuke whenever anybody else charge attacks. Raise Atum Snake Flame by 1. Oh, you're getting max stacks in like 2 turns. Boost to everybody's CA specs. This looks like Horus level of support for what is it? For Ogi. The biggest difference here is that he has no faded chain currently generation, like Horus does on S3, and also less debuffs. Less debuffs is a big deal, to be fair. But yeah, okay. At battle start, Royal Shroud effect to Atum. While in effect, can't normal attack. Partial reflection. There's reflection, by the way. Boost to charge bar gained upon taking damage. Activate Phoenix S1 upon being targeted by a foe. You just get that for free? When Snake Flame authority level is 10, it ends. Okay. So at the start, he starts in his like cocoon mode. Okay, this is sort of cool. This is a cool like raid interpretation. When Royal Shroud is not active, so when this is not active, boost to attack, deal triple attacks, refresh and uplift, activate Phoenix at the end of turn. Character seems good, chat. Cool character mechanically. Character seems good. Where would you use him though? Because Fire HL, the Ogi tends to be good in HL, right? But Fire HL is not Ogi, and you've never really needed Ogi. I guess this might open the doors for a new sort of team though. I don't know how the Mana Diver works in like Magna, or if it does at all. So maybe this opens up something like that. Yeah, solos, of course. Yeah, solos is definitely a thing. In fact, this character probably does it a lot in solos, right? But yeah, very, very prominent Ogi damage character with a lot of skills and a lot of support with these things. 17 turn cooldown is a lot. And there's no way to reduce it as far as I could tell, right? 17 will probably drop to 15, by the way, once you level him up. So it's a 15 turn cooldown, very likely. Cool character. Cool character. Alright. What is Korva, chat? Medium Trium, Strike, and Might. Okay. You gain quite a lot of bar with Higurashi and this S1. Yeah, you would. Looks like a good solo character, yeah. Alright, Korva. Oh, that's really pretty. And that's very, very pretty. What is this S2 knockout reduction like a normal kit? Honestly, that S2 is extremely powerful, so I can see why it doesn't get reduction. Like, that's the type of skill that normally is you're only able to use once. That's how strong it is. That's the type of skill that they couldn't even give to CNT. Bastet uncapped JP. Someone translate. It goes to first 3 on uncapped. So Wind literally just got a sun. Okay, and what does the sub aura get? Alright, restore light allies HP, remove 1 debuff, dispel cancel, boost to light attack and damage cap, restore 1 fee blue and fee rose. Okay. Looks like strength. Okay, strength, dispel cancel. So it's like Mandrake. Okay. Okay, we need the summon. Remove 1 debuff, dispel cancel, boost to light attack. Okay. Consume 10. 10. Substitute effect to light ally in the previous position. Weird. Sharp boost to debuff resistance armor effect. Additional effect from second cast, full force counter. Third cast, undying effect. Alright, consume 10 rows. Boost to triple attack rate. Bonus light damage effect, 3 hit flurry. Sharp boost to attack, so assassin from the second cast. And from third cast, attack without using up a turn. Interesting. Do you start with 10 is my question. Instant CA standby to cast a boost to healing. And you get 1? So this uses the blue and this uses the rose. So Korva's second or third spot. I mean, if you want both, you would just put her in this position of the team, right? Because then she goes, oh, like this or this. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I agree. Thank you for the follow. Probably want to give it to MC the sub. I guess it depends. At the end of turn, restore 1, max 10. Restore 1 when the light ally in the previous position is targeted by a foe. Okay. At end of turn, restore 1. Restore 1 when the light ally in the next position attacks twice or more. And you start the battle with 10. So you get to click these immediately at the start of battle. The question is, when do you get to click it twice? And the twice matters, I guess, for this. And it's stack based, so you can't like kit in this or anything like that. When the next ally attacks twice. Logia's rate up, okay. Don't have to get wrist pain to play Korwa anymore. I mean, Wind Korwa is much more suitable for a burst roll than this character, right? Aura rate up is very good. Makura next position. Yeah, so having Makura would mean that you get this most of the time, right? But what's the point would be my question. Because yeah, I don't know. The thing is, Nehan also gives just double strike too, right? So that's something to consider. This character's strange. It's hard to imagine exactly how this rotation would play out and what sort of content you would be using said rotation in. I think this would be a fun full auto character though, right? Yeah, this looks like a fun full auto thing. Chat, I got a message from somebody I've never heard of, and they said, that's such a unique profile picture. Is it from a show or something else? Should I reply to them, chat? Surely it's not a Discord scam bot. Anyways, ignore. Bot. I feel like they're trying to buff Basara. Yeah, so this character naturally synergizes with characters that have double strike, which is like Makura Basara at the moment, right? I'm trying to think of burst applications, but I keep coming back to full auto. Well, I got an email from an African prince. And then you guys said Aura Logia rate up. Anything else, or is that it? Logia Grand. Okay. This is the first summer banner. We have July Legend and potentially August Flash. August, chat, is Hunter x Hunter August. The one that we don't really know about is the one the collaboration event will overlap with. That one, we don't know if like a summer still exists there. Hunter x Hunter's August, so August Flash might not exist anymore. We're not sure, to be fair. Like, our only summer banners might be this one and July Legend. There is a distinct possibility. I wish they would tell us if August Flash will be a summer banner or not. Yeah, because collab banner, what we've been told about collab banner in the past is that it replaces the galas, right? That introduce new characters. But since Hunter x Hunter's in August, that banner would likely be August Flash, right? They want to have the banner out before the collab happens. That's how it's happened for Negima and for, what's the other one? Slime, right? So that sort of rules out August Legend. And August Flash is usually a summer banner. So for now, we have minimum 2 summer banners, right? We have this one and we have the next one. When do these guys leave? They still leave on August 31st. All right. They still leave on August 31st. And yeah. Either way, this looks like a pretty good banner to spark on, right? If you care at all about wind, this summon alone is enough, right? This summon is clearly core. Sun is... We know how strong Sun is. Wind getting a Sun along with a good sub aura effect. It's just, you know... If you care about Wind, you pull on this banner. Bastet is good. Fire Atum looks very good for full auto, or if you care at all about any sort of Ogi setups, or if you care at all about soloing setups. Atum looks very good for those longer sort of charge attack teams. Korwa maybe has some burst applications. I can't see it at the moment, but this sort of kit, you really sort of need to get in and just play around with it and see what happens. But I do think she'll be a really fun full auto character too. You just chuck her in position 2 or 3, like we said earlier, and then you give this to MC or another character, and then you give this to, like, I don't know, Basara or Makura, or maybe you don't even need to worry about the double strike. And then, yeah, she's sort of like a damaging support there. So, yeah. And then there is also Orologia on radar. And Orologia as a character is pretty good for full auto and is sometimes used for usually more budget manual setups. But the weapon is very good for Hades. And if you're Hades, you definitely want the weapon. The weapon, yeah. So, a tough banner to spark on because it is the first summer banner. Usually you want to spark as late as possible, but what is here is good. So, yeah. And I'm sparking this banner because Bastet is here. They will likely see using Gala FAs. Korwa? Yeah, I think so. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, you mean Aura? Aura will definitely be used. Aura was used last year. Aura's really good in the Guild War FAs because they dispel, they have debuffs, and they have the free heal. Aura's very good. Yeah. Aura's very, very good. Will we get freebies missions with the next banner, or only after it's over? Usually, freebies and missions happen in August, after the summer stream. So this banner will most likely be gone before summer freebies start, unless they change it up this year. And by the way, they might change it up. We already had 4 more this year. We have no idea what's happening anymore. Is the next banner going to be before or after the summer stream? The next banner will be on July 31st. Legend is always on July 31st. Legend is always the last day of the month. And the summer stream is August 3rd? Yeah, August 2nd is the summer stream. So yes, the next banner will be before the summer stream. So overall, this is a good banner to spark if you care about the things here. Orologia happens to be right up too. I think this banner is currently the best if you are a invested wind player. So yeah. Wait, Korva with Ragazor? Yeah, I can see that too. Ragazor gets like permanent double strike, right? So you get 2 stacks. So this effectively has a 5-turn cooldown then, unless you're Oging in the middle, right? Maybe. But Ragazor takes a while to get his double strike too, right? He doesn't have it at the start, to be fair. So like, at that point you're asking the question, how long are these FA setups? Like, how many turns are we taking and what content needs that many turns? So yeah, a couple things to think about. I do think the character will feel very different once you play with it, so yeah, we'll have to see. Anyways, either way, I'll be sparking on this banner. Chat, say goodbye to YouTube. I think this is a pretty good beginning to summer, for the actual summer period that's outside of the off-season summer stuff. Bye YouTube, bye-bye.